Hello,
Yeah, that was
everybody. Welcome to another episode of Dungeons and Death Saves.
Yeah.
My name is Drew. I'm gonna be your DM for today. Another episode of Arcanum. That's the campaign that we're doing. Our question for everybody today was, what item would your character save from a house fire? What one item? I don't have a person yet. So, who wants to start?
I guess I'll go, because everyone's rushing to jump that one.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. My name is Maxwell Williams, and in this campaign, I play Maddie L., the red-haired mistress of song and seduction herself. And if she was in a house fire and had to save one thing, taking some liberty with this, it would probably be some kind of like overly expensive gaudy diamond ring, just the most expensive thing that she has, which of course would have meant that she could have carried out other things, but that's just too much effort. That's me.
I'll go next. Hi everyone, I'm Dame Brancato, and I play Ren Ashwin, the skittish, self-doubting, wannabe hero fighter rogue of the group. And a little fun fact about Ren this week is if he were in a house fire, I think he would... It would depend on who... If it's just him living in the house, or if there's other people. Because if it were just him, he'd probably take something of sentimental value, something just important to him. But if there were other people in the house, I think he'd try and get whatever they wanted most.
Hello. My name is Aaron Borden. I play Plick, our favorite little plasmoid, definitely a cleric, definitely not a warlock. I think I'm gonna phrase this, as if Lakia fucked something up, or if he fucked something up and blew up the cave, what would he save there? And I think there is a in his living quarters, wherever that would have been, there would have been a little plush flump that Lakia gave to him to remember what he, not necessarily understanding what it meant at the time, but now that he knows that he was a flump before, understands the more sentimental value of it.
I'll go. Hi everybody, my name is Samantha McGinley, and I play Salem, the rootin' tootin' barbarian who is the dog in him. Crazy. And if he had to save something in a fire, I think it would be his little cape that I can never remember the actual thing that it's called.
Serape?
Yeah, because I always want to say bolero, and I'm like, it's not a bolero.
I would love to see him in a bolero, though.
Me too. But yeah, I think he would save his serape. I think that's like such like a low key, like such a part of him that I think he would hate to lose it.
It's part of the silhouette.
Or his hat, I guess.
Both. ¿Por qué no los dos? Hi. My name's Julia Risto, and I play Darcy Lynn Jarl's daughter, our cleric of the Forge. She's a half-dwarf. And Darcy would probably... I mean, there's like a list of things that she probably has of her parents that she would save, but also like specifically her dad's hammer and then her amulet, her casting focus, the amulet of Pylos.
Hello, my name is Connor McGinley. I wasn't planning on going last, but here we are. And I play Yukio, just Yukio, our zombie boy, wildfire druid, sometimes a cleric. And he would save from a house fire. He likes shiny things, and he likes things that have sentimental value to him. And I think there are very few things that he would remember. He's received a couple of gifts. Not very many. So I would say he would probably have a piece of jewelry that I'm gonna say, assuming it's taking place now, he has a platinum bracelet that belonged to his mother that she did not willingly give to him, but he received nonetheless. And I think he would save that because it reminds him of something he shouldn't forget.
Okay. Well, I'll say Pyra would never leave home without her gun. That's what we're on for. Anyway, last time, we made so much progress, on the one puzzle. We got through one room, two rooms. We got through the axe room and the chest room. You opened a door to something that Pyra had led you towards, and you know that Ren's dad is close behind. So let's go ahead and jump right in there. As you all walk into this large fan, it kind of snakes back inward, turns, and as you all walk in, the fan starts to close, kind of unravel itself again. And for the moment, you are locked in. The only path forward are a couple of lit gems. As the pipes turn and then kind of turn back straight, there is a dimly lit room that you all, I assume, walk into, unless there's anything you want to do beforehand. Okay.
Nothing on my end.
We go.
We go. You walk into a space that looks much different than the rest of this dungeon. Rather than made of stone, this room seems to be mostly made of metal scraps, welds, bits of stone here and there, but more so where the natural cavern you would assume would cross into the space. You see a couple desks filled with notes laying over the top, like pegboards with tools, hammers, clamps, things like that. You see a couple like blueprint boards with aged papers pinned to them. But in the kind of the center of the room, there is a rather large, Darcy, you would recognize this as an open flame forge.
Okay.
With an anvil at one side, and the fire pit in the center of the room kind of lights as you all walk in, illuminating the space. The smoke given off by this fire kind of just dissipates through a couple grates in the ceiling. And there are a couple little trinkets on a couple desks scattered about. There is one other door that leads, you assume, out of the room, towards the back corner.
I heard trinkets.
Yeah, I like Maddie is
Yeah.
probably also going to
Ninja
just look at things.
On the desks, they're mostly, you find a little like, almost like wind-up toys. More so, they kind of look like prototypes for little traps and things, but they're not quite finished, or they're in various states of disrepair. Among them, though, you find on one of the desks a series of 3 little orb-looking things, laying on top of a note. The note says, "I'm happy to see that you made it through. If you have any questions, please press on the chest plate of the armor in the back." And there is a suit of armor. Kind of in the other back corner, there's a door over here, and over here there is a suit of pretty old iron armor.
Well, does anyone have any questions?
I have a lot of questions, but they're not all put in a convenient place in my brain, I guess.
Yukio's just gonna walk back and go ahead and rip off the band-aid and see what kind of interaction this is. He says, "Okay, Pyra."
Well, wait, I wanted to. Oh, okay.
You watch as this armor kind of glows, almost like a fire spouting from the seams, as it kind of coalesces in the chest, and then just a ball of fire kind of lifts into the helmet and forms a visage of Pyra.
Does it look different from how she looks now? Well, I guess we haven't seen her face.
You haven't seen her face, but it definitely looks different than the statue in the museum. She looks older, a little more rugged, a little skin taut. Probably assuming what she would look like now.
Do we only have a limited number of questions?
The statue.
Is that one of them?
The armor responds, no. You can ask as many questions as you'd like, although this form is only a collection of certain memories. I will only be able to provide a limited amount of knowledge. The orbs on that note have to do with 3 specific things. You can glean the information at those at any time you'd like. But I thought it would be best for you to explore those at your own pace. Just to clear up what those are about. One orb has to do with what I have learned about the gods and their relationship to us. One has information on what the Lich plans to do, as far as I know. And the third is clarifying some things that you may not have discovered on your own about the world, as some things that only me and Madeline were privy to.
Is there a reason why you don't have all of this information right now? Are we talking to you wherever you are?
No. Again, this is just a collection of my memories. Only slightly sentient.
Seems pretty sentient to me.
Thank you.
It's more like an artificial sort of intelligence.
AI in my campaign.
If I had a nickel.
I think upon hearing that she has information stored, I think Darcy's going to go to the orbs.
I think Plick's also going to go over to the orbs.
Yeah, and I think Darcy's most curious about the gods, but she starts with the Lich because that seems the most relevant and pressing.
Yes.
Plick goes straight for the god one.
Awesome.
And actually, Maddie is gonna kind of meander over, and she'll grab the world one.
We're doing everything.
Specifically mentioned Madeline.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're doing them simultaneously.
That's true.
Is this like a contact thing, or is it?
Are they all going to be speaking at the same time?
So you get the gods, but the liches with the plans to
Incredible.
Which one would you like to hear first?
What you can't like? Say
I unfortunately
three different things?
cannot say 3 different things at the same
Vocal
time.
folds 3 ways. Not that difficult. You know you can do it.
A good voice actor would be able to do it.
Yeah.
You feel like suggests that everyone goes to like different corners of the room so they can hear their own, and then talk about it afterward with
Good,
each other.
good.
Well, I mean, you can do it simultaneously even if we don't hear it at the same time.
I would say Maddie is probably the last one to the orbs, because she's probably she's more like meandering over, and she's just like, well, I mean, if no one's gonna touch this one, so we can do the world stuff last.
Okay.
Probably do the Lich stuff first then.
Awesome.
Which stuff?
The these are all kind of interconnected anyways. So
Crazy.
the Lich plans on bringing some of the artifacts together, at the very least, and he wants to wrest control of this plane from the gods. Not take it over, but get it out of their power. Looking back on it now, separating these logs, how I did, it will make it a little difficult to explain things. We are currently separated from the rest of humanity. The Lich wants to bring us all back together. I am not sure why the gods deemed it necessary to separate us from the rest of mortal kind. But the Lich is very adamant that this would work to our benefit. That's kind of the gist of the plan.
So he's not trying to take over this plane for himself. He just wants to separate the gods' control because they're keeping us separated from the rest of mortaldom.
Yes.
Okay.
Drew is doing everything in his power to not make this Lich the antagonist until the end.
I really am.
Like, if you make this guy the antagonist at the end, I'm gonna be like, what?
What was the point?
All my suspicions cast aside. I would like to ask the
Yes.
armor, who is we? Is we the lamplighters, or is, like, what constitutes the we that is separated from the rest of humanity?
Everybody on Kada. Everybody on
Ada is
this
Oh,
plane.
like the island as
okay.
a whole is separated
Yes.
from the rest of the world.
This
Yes.
continent. Yes.
Wait, then what happens if someone tries to leave? A
Well,
boat.
They Pac-Man style to the other side.
if they
They
leave,
just fall off the edge.
everybody that is left by boat
Fall off the edge.
has not come back, or has not made it far enough to make any sort of headway.
Just sit
So-
out there in the nowhere and
So the trees are acting like a cage almost.
Yes, that is also
Oh.
why he wanted you to destroy them.
So we're breaking the cage so we can get out.
Yes.
So if the gods like trapped us here,
well,
wouldn't it be like a good thing to get out? Like, it
I
doesn't sound
don't-
like that bad.
well, when I asked Hylos whether or not it would be a bad idea to destroy the trees, I didn't get the vibes that it would be a bad idea completely, just that it would lessen their influence and their ability to help us. But that's from the good aspected gods. So maybe it was unintentional. Maybe it was a side effect of something, or maybe in the past the continent was trying to like be protected. I don't know. I'm just theorizing.
Do we want to touch
So
the
what-
other orbs before
Yeah,
we
so what
draw
have we
too many
learned about the
conclusions?
gods?
Yeah.
So, the gods. I am still trying to get information from the Lich regarding things that have happened in the past. He seems to be one of the few people that actually remember, but he's keeping things close to the chest. What you call the Arcanum was the result of a goddess coming down to the plane directly. The Lich created that monument to Veressa. I'm sure you have seen the dice, the cracked dice, at the foot of the Brucktarn Mountains.
I feel like we did, but it was a long time ago.
very, very long time
It
ago.
was a long time ago.
I
certainly
haven't.
Maddie and Blake just kind of look at each other. They look over
Yeah.
at Salem.
The Lich had gathered Veressa's followers there to in a bid to summon her, and he was successful. Upon doing so, he was able to bind her to the Tree of Undeath.
Wait, what?
Why?
For reasons I can only guess at, whether it's to use her as a power source or a hostage, I'm not sure. That binding ritual is what caused the Arcanum. A release of energy so great we thought it wiped out Endemia.
Well, clearly the fucking not. Sorry,
Whoa.
Darcy doesn't say that.
Aaron,
That
you're
was
wild
more-
over there,
that was-
Darcy.
that was
Oh
more
my
Julia
God.
than Darcy.
Let the
Wow.
fire burn,
Holy
Darcy.
moly.
Come on.
Wow.
Get it.
I just,
It
No,
did,
wait,
however, seem to wipe the memories of everybody in Endemia. Something I had learned once I had come back into contact with the other lamplighters.
Wait, so this is the flare you're talking about, not the Arcanum, right?
The statue
Yeah,
speaks of
fiend.
the
Well, why are you talking to me? Get the hell out of here!
This is going to be very confusing. I'm just as a DM, this is going to be very confusing. The Arcanum was written about in the what was called the World Library in Aldegon.
right.
That name became synonymous with the accident that had happened 50 years before. To the rest of the plane, that was known as the flare. A smaller explosion compared to the ancient Arcanum, which happened thousands of years ago.
So we're just like, oh, this is a new one, just as bad, and we lost everyone else but us.
Pretty much.
Okay.
That one wiped out Messin, the country that had all of the Warforged.
So thousands of years ago, the Arcanum wiped out Mezzin, and then the Lich brought down Varessa, binding her to the Tree of Undeath, but they thought that it wiped out Endemia in the process, which is known to the rest of the continent as the Flare, but was known to the people of Endemia as the new Arcanum because it wiped their memories.
Yes.
Well, we thought that
Very
it
good.
wiped out
Cool.
everyone else but us, but yeah, it looks like that was just a memory thing. I mean, it happened 50 years before us, so.
So then why are the gods separating us from everything else?
That I am no longer on good terms with Pylos.
What did you
Or-
do?
After learning of our separation, I lost my faith.
Oh,
I turned away, and that is when I joined the Lich.
I see.
Long have you been working with the Lich? Because, like, your, like, reanimated corpse is kind of working with the Lich now, but they don't seem to have all their memories, if I remember people telling me that correctly, because I wasn't there.
I try to keep as much knowledge as I can to myself when talking to the Lich. Which I pass off as not having my memories.
I
So you
see.
are still undead, and you just have all your memories, and you're just playing dumb. Got it.
Yes.
I have a question from a little bit ago, but do you know if the way Varessa is bound to the tree, is it the kind of like binding that if we destroy the tree she'll be free, or if we destroy the tree she'll die?
I don't think even the Lich knows.
Didn't some of you claim that you, like, saw Varessa? In a dream or something?
She said she was trapped.
I would corroborate that, I suppose.
Yeah. I think he kind of just instinctively, I guess, pulls out the focus that he has and looks at it like with a melancholy kind of mindset. I just wonder. I feel bad for her, but I also don't know what the gods did to us, so I just don't know if we should take it out on them or if we should just be free of them.
Well, I doubt this. It doesn't sound like it was very consensual to bind her to the tree.
No.
But I also don't think it was consensual to trap us here. Or isolate us for whatever reason. Last orb.
Last orb.
Last orb.
As you may have noticed, there are some things that work maybe not as you would expect them to. Your drift globe being one of them. I have been studying these anomalies for most of my alive life. In an attempt to figure out where we are, and I can confidently say that Kada is not on the material plane. It is in a bubble in the elemental plane of water.
Oh, that's simple, huh?
That's simple. There is a few things. There are a few things that this means, but the most pressing thing is we sealed away a certain interplanar being that wanted to flood the world.
Oh, that's what he wants.
I see.
Yes.
Cool.
Just wants to pop the bubble.
He just wants to pop the bubble.
And I'm guessing that's a bad way to reintegrate to the mortal plane.
If we would survive, yes.
Does he just not like the fact that there's a plane in the water plane, or if we took Kada out of the water plane, would he be like okay with that?
He has knowledge that spans centuries, millennia, even. I am not sure that we would even understand if you wanted to tell us why. But that is his current goal.
And he doesn't care who he kills in order to do so.
Correct.
Bummer.
Another older question, I guess. Do you know why the Lich chose Varessa?
I'm not sure. I think maybe it just happened to be she had the least amount of followers and it would be easiest to get them all in the same place.
Okay, and then back to Steve. How did you contain Steve last time, and can we do that again?
We had contained him with the spatial stabilizer. Opened that portal and created that with created that entire demi-plane with that. But that was mostly Madeline that figured out how to do that. I just
So,
made the artifact.
hypothetically, if there were a bunch of people, like, gathering up people that look like Madeline Elroy, would that... Do you know where she was? Like, what happened to her?
During the flare, one of her clones had basically sent out a mass awakening to the other clones. I am not sure what happened to the original. I believe she was killed.
And this clone awakening, I'm assuming, was a bad thing? Or a good thing?
It depends on how you look at it. Most people would see it as a bad thing.
But I like the Madeline clones.
Then I guess it's a good thing. You would have to ask one of the clones themselves how that feels.
Did Maddie offer any reaction to the original being killed, or
I think Maddie
it's
is
already known?
well, there's definitely like Maddie has been like kind of like silently reacting to it. So when like the original got killed, she was like, "Well, it's like she's considered it, but she doesn't have the reason that one of the reasons that she's looking for Roger is because she doesn't have the brain power to figure out how to fix the situation. So she reacted way more heavily when Darcy was like, "I like the Madeline clones."
Yeah, it's just like
work.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was so funny. She's like, man, the original is dead. You like me?
You like me?
Stop.
Oh, please.
I can't help it. Okay.
So,
I was just gonna jump in before we get too far away from like the whole Madeline stuff. Hi, Maddie Elroy, one of Madeline's clones, to the best of my knowledge at least. Is that evil clone / the clone that woke the rest of us up still alive? Do we know?
The clone that sent out the mass awakening did it involuntarily.
Oh, okay.
And took a little longer to awaken because of it. The rest of you might know them.
Treat me as if I didn't.
It's Roger.
Is it?
Oh.
That's crazy. Well?
Huh.
How'd she do that?
I'm not entirely sure how the clone spell works. You would have to ask either the Lich or Madeline herself. But the clones have some kind of connection, and when the magical explosion from the flare hit Roger, that sent something out to the rest of them.
So not an evil clone, so not the person that I've been working for. Interesting.
You've been working for someone?
Who's evil?
I think I mentioned this. I mean, I don't know if they're evil, but considering that they had me bring them other clones of Madeline, I now knowing what I know can only assume dubious intentions.
Right.
We did know that?
She mentioned it briefly, but it was very early on, and I don't know if you were fully awake yet.
Oh. Well,
It was like right after the whole tree incident. You were kind of in your feels, understandably.
believe.
Miss Lai, could the clones and Madeline all exist at the same time? Like, did Madeline have to die, or could Madeline still be alive? Potentially.
My understanding is that Madeline would have to die for one of the clones to activate.
But would she become one of the new clones? Or are all the new clones their own people? 'Cause, I mean, like, I'm not Madeline Elroy, I can tell you that. But could another one be the real Madeline?
That's possible. It could also be fractures of her psyche, her abilities, her... It's kind of a more philosophical question than I am. I'm a thinker. I'm a tinkerer, not so much a
Gotcha.
psychologist.
Understood.
So did Lakia create Asura? Or did she just bring him inside the bubble from outside the bubble? And then I guess same with me.
I don't know you.
Oh. I guess that's fair.
Sorry, I don't know Lakia. So that is something you would have to ask her.
Okay.
If all of the Madeline clones don't have her soul, do they have souls? Or are they just... Is their existence confined to this body? That's not what a soul is.
Yeah. Again, that is a divine question that I am not sure how to. I'm not sure how souls work.
Okay. A little worrisome.
I
Perhaps.
guess that's
Just a
something
little.
to ponder. I feel like I have a soul.
If
I don't know if it's something you can feel.
Seems soulful to me.
Ah, thank you.
I don't
if
know.
you have any other questions, I will be here. I can't move. But Darcy,
yes?
I have left enough supplies in my workshop that I believe you would be able to fix one of the devices.
Yeah.
My old blueprints are in the desks.
So, for example, just like imagining a fun little scenario where Steve got out and like really wanted to pop the bubble that keeps our plane contained, it would probably be a good idea to work on the one that kept him contained, right?
Perhaps. Or if you have another one that may help in the fight to come, that may be...
The battery was a strong part of the
True.
Yep. And the battery
chance
is
of us
broken.
surviving.
Oh, and the battery is broken. Okay.
I also don't think we have the spatial thingamabob. I think
we-
you told
we
me
don't.
that Roger still
Roger-
has that.
Roger
has that.
is currently holding on to that, but it
Well,
means
don't-
that she can come back.
Well, don't you have all of the blueprints here?
Yes, but some of the parts required are rather exotic, and I'm afraid you may not be able to find them easily.
Right.
I mean, that's okay, as long as we can repair them now. We didn't really have any avenue to that before.
True. I will take a look at the the talking's really hard. I will take a look at the blueprints. And just thank you for helping us.
Of course.
Is this all being recorded and sent to the actual
This is being recorded for
Caroline?
records.
No,
Or the Lich.
Oh, okay.
I specifically
We
chose
gotta-
not to write any of this down, to make sure that the Lich did not find out or get any
You
of
hear
this
that?
information.
Nil, Slice, and Marion.
They're all sitting. They're
Yeah.
all just sitting in the back of the room, like dumbfounded. They have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
That's fine, but you
hey,
still
hey,
can't tell
Pyra.
anyone. I don't
Hey,
care
Pyra,
what
do
information you retained.
I
you
can
know if
deal
the
with two of
mushrooms have
them.
anything to do with it?
Sorry.
I said, do you know what the mushrooms are up to?
Oh yeah, why doesn't Marion like the Kopesh tree? What's their problem?
What's going on with that?
Are they valid for that or?
I hate to
They
say
kinda
It's so real for that.
that is not in my wheelhouse at all. I don't think we
That's
had
their
we didn't have a druid in the Lamplighters.
Oh, interesting. Well, I guess
don't have
that
a druid here, so.
kind of makes. No,
You
we
don't
do
do.
have a druid.
We have
You
a
don't have to-
Sorry,
druid.
I'm so used to us just
Not
being
a-
clerics.
Not anymore.
You know, me and you
I'm used-
clerics.
We used to be the cleric part.
Don't worry, I'm used to being forgotten. It's okay.
No,
Oh,
no,
no.
no,
Yo.
no, you're just you're a cleric.
No, you're used to forgetting.
I'm two
the
levels
other
in
thing.
cleric. I
The-
wouldn't call myself a cleric.
Wow, I'm a cleric, but
The other thing,
You're not. You're not at all cleric.
Got 10 levels in Warlock.
the other thing that I wanted to tell you is you will not find one of my devices here.
Oh,
I created my pistol here, which acts as one of the devices. So
but
if
it's
you
not here.
correct, it is on my person.
Got it.
Oh, would you want to just map out the locations real quick so that we know
Of where they are?
of the remaining ones? Yeah, just so we know. It might be nice, or
Well-
at least it's just you have plausible deniability of where you last remember them being.
Yeah.
I did not upload that into my
Let
database.
me-
Oh.
Yeah,
Not found.
Oh, crazy.
Let's see. Because that would be pertinent for her to do.
You can just say if she does or does not disclose this information and find it later if you want.
Yeah, she'll vaguely give you an idea of where they were.
And how many more was it?
Plick will draw it on the map with crayon.
You have 4, 5. You know where 5 of them are. You don't know where the disc is. You might know where the disc is. You have the battery.
V? Isn't the disc with V?
The disc is with V. You have
Okay.
the
You
battery.
come back, Arc, from the past, future path.
The Lich has the undead one. You have the heat dissipator. Roger has the stabilizer. The surge mantle is still in the museum, as you assume it's still in the museum. The only one you don't know the whereabouts of is the one that had to do with gravity magic. She does let you know that particular lab was underground, pretty much in the middle, smack dab middle of Kaylani. So, if you go forward from this point to destroy the tree, that is all you're doing. And if that's something you still want to do with this information, that is up to you. The forge should provide you a place to rest for a moment at least. And please let me know if there's anything else I can help with. As she kind of quiets down and gives you a moment to think, you do hear echoing from the pipe a door being bashed down.
Ooh.
A quick blast of
Oh no, I'm supposed to watch
magic.
the door.
And the sound of a door closing.
Oh, he must have went the main way.
Oh, if you went the main way, then we're good.
He missed us.
Okay, but don't we have to go back out this way and head through the main way, or am I
There's
remembering
another
that
door.
wrong?
Yeah,
we can
but,
rest.
know.
Maybe he'll not find us and give up and go home. That'd be
Ren,
great.
Ren?
how are we approaching this, Ren?
I'll be right back.
Would you believe me if I said that I wasn't thinking about that?
Yeah.
But I don't
Oh.
want us to be in a situation where time is of the essence and you haven't told us what you want.
Well, I don't want to kill my dad. I also don't think anyone else can. But I would like it if you didn't try.
What should we do then?
So are we just gonna run around in circles, or
Figure we just kind of subdue him. Last time it worked, where I kind of just styled on him and then told him no.
Just gotta dunk on him,
You just gotta dunk on him and then he'll give up.
break his ankles.
it's like that immortal snail, except it's trying to kill itself.
I have a strong belief that he's just bluffing and that he wouldn't actually try and hurt anyone.
But if he does,
Then and I'll take care of things as they happen.
Yeah, but what
So-
do you want us to do? Like,
Yeah, we're not
when
gonna
he
sit back
starts
and watch.
attacking.
Just
Right, we're gonna have to protect ourselves.
yeah, of course. If there's an escape route, maybe we just try and get away, knock him out. Just nothing lethal.
Brent, are you planning on just continuing to run from this?
Well, I figured once we fix things, then there's room for a conversation. But yeah,
Like-
it
like-
seemed like a good option.
Like, fix the world? Because we just learned some
Yeah,
pretty heavy things about the fact that our whole continent's on a different plane of existence. I have a feeling that you're gonna have to deal with your dad before we get to all of this other stuff.
yeah.
And like,
Honestly, up
we're all
until
here to help.
up until we learned all that, the game plan was just bring everyone back to life and then see if it was whatever made him undead that's talking, or I don't want to kill my dad.
Well, we may need to start working towards another solution then, because I don't think we can keep. Considering he's tracked us across the plane and through teleportations and down into a dungeon and seems to be relatively invulnerable to normal things, I don't think he's going to be stopping anytime soon.
Then I am open to suggestions. I just don't want to believe that he'd actually try and hurt anyone.
Can appreciate that.
Did we determine what kind of undead he was? No? Okay.
There's other kinds.
Well,
What?
like, you could just have, like, the bones, or you could have some of the flesh still.
He's got some of the flesh, I remember.
You could be a ghost and you don't have either. Or you could be
Really angry.
really angry and you actually can't die. Even if they kill you and you come back.
Think he's that one. It's either that or it's fate. That's kind of because I made that choice not realizing I read the fine print.
Well, it's not something we should gamble on, because if it's just a zombie, then he won't come back. But if he's a revenant, then he will. Even if we kill him.
And also, I think that at some point, we can't just keep beating him up and tying him up and running. We can't do that forever. I don't know how long destroying all the trees is going to take. We're trying to do so quickly, but we just don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't. I wish I could be like, yeah, we're gonna do this, but it kind of seems like it's not for the benefit of everyone if we just keep running.
Well, we can trap him, tie him down, and move on for the time being. But you should start thinking about what you want to do permanently. Whether that be trap in some way, or in prison, or something along those lines. We may need a more permanent solution.
Yeah. Well, maybe, if we're lucky, we can deal with this tree first and then not have to worry about him until after. But then again, that could be... I don't know. This is stressful. He's... If we run in... I mean, we ran into him. If it comes down to it, and he does actually try to hurt people, then I'll try to get through to him, and if I can't, we'll just take him down and see if we can find someone who could give a more helpful solution. I don't know if I'm just kind of talking in circles right now, but I just need to know why he's not stopping.
Well, from how you've talked about it before, it sounded like he just wanted to give up, I guess.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna believe that he's still in there. And that the dad I know is... He just needs some reason to talk to him.
So then you
So
better
that's
start
option A.
thinking of what you're gonna say.
Believe me, I have not stopped.
I think that's enough for now, then.
Mhm.
I know we at least know what you want when you see him. And if you want us to do something different, you can tell us.
Just, whatever ends up being the most beneficial for everyone.
Which one ends up being the most beneficial for you?
This one's all about you. Just keep that in mind.
Shit. Sorry. That was glass.
A flask
Salem
falls
was, like,
down on
touching
I don't know.
something. Yeah.
I don't know if that... Did we need that to fix the thing?
Oh, God.
I should take a look at the blueprints.
Well, it didn't break, everybody. We're good.
But
Here, I can help out.
okay.
I'll
I
bring
could
the
probably-
battery.
I could probably use a hand or two.
Yeah, I don't know what
Or
any of this says,
a
but I have really
tentacle.
steady hands.
Yes,
I'll,
Salem?
Oh, I was offering my... I was offering my hand. Never mind. It's fine. You do what you gotta.
Maybe there's something off of a very high shelf that I'll need you to get, because my
Yeah.
arms don't go very far.
That'd be great. Yep. Probably shouldn't touch all the smart
Just
stuff.
Gonna go back in the
I'll
hallway
explain
and watch the door.
Yeah,
then.
I'll come watch the door with you. I was supposed to do that anyway.
and I go to find the blueprints for
Okay.
I specifically like if there's a way to carry these on me, I would like to take them.
Yes.
But the battery in particular is the one that I want to like take out and look at.
Okay. You are able to find schematics. They may be old, but they will at least help in the most basic sense of knowing where, how everything works. You're able to find one for each of the parts. If you want more information on those, I'll give you that later. But the battery specifically, yeah, you have that. There is just enough raw material to give it a good shot and hopefully fix this thing.
All right. I would like to try.
Okay.
Just remember, Darcy, you're amazing. You've got this. Bardic inspiration.
Thank you very much.
And mittens.
Go ahead and
I
make
hope they're
a
fingerless.
Smith Tools check.
And that's just what I have the proficiency or whatever. So I get to add
yes.
my proficiency bonus.
Yep. And then
Okay.
also add intelligence.
Proficiency plus intelligence is only a +5. I would like it to be known that Darcy is a wisdom character, not an intelligence character. For her sage advice and not necessarily her smarts. And then Bardic is a D8 and
D10.
Mittens is D10. Okay, and then a D4.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. That's my D10. What are you? Not a D10. That was almost really bad. It sat on the 4 and then settled to 14. That is a 19.
19? Okay.
Mhm.
You get the battery down on the anvil and start tweaking at its different parts, replacing old, kind of worn out like grommets with new ones, kind of reshaping some of the glass. There is a point where during repairs the battery slips from your grasp for a moment, and the energy within blasts out. So go ahead. I will need you, Maddie, and Yukio to make Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
Con saves.
Does it?
I thought you were gonna say Dex.
Yeah, Plick, make one as well.
Okay.
He's
Does
just
did anything specifically happen when the battery was like removed from my possession?
We're getting to
dirty 20.
13.
14.
You said a con save?
Yep.
19.
Okay.
Yep.
We're gonna roll some dice, people. Okay. So, everyone who rolled above a 15. Okay. So, Darcy, you are going to take a 24.
Holy shit.
God.
Wait, Sorry, 12.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
12 lightning damage. Yukio and Maddie, you are going to take 24 lightning damage.
I still have temp HP.
And Plick, when this energy is released from the battery, it does not just arc throughout the room and dissipate. It kind of blasts out, arcs to certain points of metal, and then all arcs back into you.
Ooh.
You are also going to take 24 lightning damage.
Oh, dang it.
That is reduced down from 48.
Oh, okay, cool.
Within this flash, though, Darcy,
Hmm.
do we like this one? You find yourself flying again.
Oh.
The same beautiful streets from before greet you. As you break through a cloud, it is now nighttime. You find yourself flying over to the centerpiece in this grand city, a large castle made of expertly shaped metal. Golden designs adorn the outside walls, and you see a large open area on top where 8 figures stand around a table, each with a different colored robe. Although you don't know their names, save for one figure. The person you saw in a statue in your previous vision, named Kizuka. Let's see. You land amidst the figures, but they don't seem to notice you. They all seem to be looking at a chalkboard behind a table. Has the names of all the gods that you know, along with their domains, and what things may be under their purview. On the table, there is a map that shows Kada, but the topography is a bit different. This stream is going to freak out for a second as I pull this up. Man, I hope I have it. Where is it? One of the men, who you recognize as Kizuka, because of the statue in the courtyard below, points to a part of the map. A large valley in between 2 mountains where Mezin should be. They start to talk, though you can't really make out what they're saying. It sounds like you're talking through water. The other figures produce a large scroll, smiling at Kizuka. As he snaps his fingers, they all disappear, and you come back too.
Is everyone okay?
I feel alive.
I'm so sorry. Did you get hurt?
Just a little bit, but I mean,
you do, however, look down, and the electricity that jolted you all seems to have sealed the breach itself, almost cauterizing a wound, and after some mild touch-ups, it seems to be good to go. I will update this for you later, but the battery is now awakened.
Cool.
How are you doing, Darcy? It kind of looked like you went somewhere for a second.
Yeah, sorry. I've only done that like once before, and it was really weird. There's like a town and a palace made out of metal, and some people standing around a table. I'm sorry, I don't know.
That's okay. Should we just rest up here for a second? It seems like we're kind of out of the way, and
I can anyone who needs healing, I can start casting prayer of healing if we got 10 minutes.
well, do we think we have like an hour? No need to expend the spell energy if we can hang out for a second.
I
Yeah.
suppose, because there's no way, like, I'm not trying to insult Ren's dad's intelligence, but there's no way he's getting into this room.
I'm still
Me
surprised
without-
we made it into the room.
Without the
too.
paper giving the hint, I don't know how you could have.
Yeah.
Yes, you do have time for a short rest if you'd like.
Okay. I think that's a good idea.
Sure.
Let's do that. You know.
Sure.
Sure.
I suppose so.
Just hang out. Maddie will play a little tune. Keep it soft
an
so
hour.
it doesn't echo down. Probably not the whole hour, but
Yeah.
20 minutes.
20
She'll play. Yeah, a short rest we shall have.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
After that short rest,
So many dice.
what's the plan?
I don't know. I'm still dissecting whatever the heck this vision is and what the fuck that means. Like, I don't know who any of these people are. Where is this? I don't know.
Who are you people?
Wait a minute. Who are
Who
you?
are you?
There was another way out that wasn't the way we came in, right? Or was
Yes.
that okay?
Pyra tells you that this entrance will take you a bit further into the catacombs, skipping a few of the rooms conveniently.
Oh, sick.
Sick.
That feels like cheating. We should go back the other way.
No!
No.
What if my dad's stuck on another chess puzzle, or what if it's like mahjong or something?
Fuck Mahjong!
Yeah, I'm pulling up a mahjong
Mahjong.
puzzle.
I hate Mahjong! You can put me through 20 chess puzzles, you stupid bitch, but if you ever put me through a Mahjong puzzle, I quit on the spot.
Damn.
Noted.
I
okay.
hate it.
It's okay, Salem. I'm actually awesome at mahjong specifically.
Oh, bro, I hate that game. Oh.
Oh,
I didn't know you felt that way, Salem.
So strongly about mahjong.
Look, I'm
Mahjong is
already.
the game of my people.
I'm not being offensive to your people, but the game is offensive to me.
I'm just kidding. We can go through the new door.
Do you guys mind if I take up one of the front positions?
Of course. I mean, no, not at all. Yeah, that's the right answer.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, you do or don't?
Of course I mind.
I do not mind. So, yes, you can take up a front spot.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Can I swipe up a handful or two of these in progress wind-up toy traps?
Yeah, you can.
How many of them like clamp onto my finger? I'm like,
Probably like one for each finger.
Ow.
You're
Ow.
like,
Ow. Guys, look.
Stop. We're trying to heal up, not hurt ourselves.
Well, that's why I'm doing it before the rest. Okay.
The other three have done some thinking during this short rest. Nil speaks up. That's a lot of stuff, and I think I'm going to deal with it later. Those two are fine, though. So we are still with you, and are excited to get to this tree. So,
Good.
if we could open Owlbear.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Ew.
Sam and I, same thing, same instance.
Oh,
boy.
Wow, I looked at this map and
Oh.
it looked like someone doing this.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You
Is
walk.
this a D&D map?
Let's see. The chamber opens up to a small split where a small creature is hunched over, gnawing on a bone.
Yeah.
As you all walk into the space, where is Owlbear? As you all walk into the space, it sees you all and runs straight straight into these bones.
During Pride Month, it runs straight.
Oh, I'm sorry. It runs.
Wow. How insensitive.
Well,
Drew.
it is insensitive. As its feet crunch the bones on the floor, you all hear heavy mechanized sounds before a flying metal ball comes into view and just obliterates this creature.
Oh?
Now, before this creature
my
gets
God.
obliterated, what did it look like? I need
That's
to
a great
picture what
question.
got splattered across the
So,
wall.
Imagine like a bat, okay, mixed with a dog.
That dog,
That
got
dog.
it.
Bat
In
dog.
there.
No, not
it
my
kind of
dog.
has like wings,
Bad
but
dog.
it looks like they're too small to use. Anyways, this boulder,
It's Noibat.
this Noibat, hits the wall and then just rolls back into the shadow.
All right, Elden Ring.
I think it's a trap.
Yeah, guys, I don't know.
I'm gonna
I
send
almost
the
have-
eye forward.
I have a spell for that I could do.
No, please don't. We already know it's there.
Sorry.
As you send the eye forward, you see a large space
Whoa.
in the center of which,
Oh, it's Zenyatta.
yeah, Zenyatta sits.
Oh, I
Yo.
am triggered.
I get it.
Now I'm triggered, Jesus.
A large construct in the center of the room, up on a probably 25-foot platform, higher than the rest of you, with a bunch of these large metal balls around it, and just sitting there.
So do
So
you
wait,
think it's
this
Huh?
this space here? What is
that
this?
that's a wall. The part of the cavern.
So we can't see the thing yet.
You Plick can with the eye.
Yeah. Okay.
I see. Maddie, don't
Oh,
come back.
Zenyatta.
Oh, it's Zenyatta, my friend.
Yes.
So there's a lot of bones in the ground. I am unsure if it's sight-based or pressure-based. Either way, I would probably not stand on any bones, since that is where people have died.
I'm gonna grab a bone from this area and toss it, forward, where it's like very clearly in the opening.
Awesome. As you do that, one of these balls, yeah, right about there, is thrown right where you send it.
Now, does it do it before it lands or after?
After, as pretty much as soon as it hits the ground and like clatters, you don't see it, but you see a ball get thrown towards that, and then it rolls back into this pit where it reappears.
Okay,
Plick-
so
Plick's-
part 2 now. Can I use Druidcraft to make a harmless sensory effect, a sound, in that area to see if was the sound of it or the impact of it? I'm going to make the sound of just like a songbird, like a chickadee or something.
Okay. Where do you make it? Just somewhere in the
right
space?
in the same area where I threw the bone, as
Okay.
close to it as I can.
Make a... No, yeah, I think that would also trigger a ball to be thrown.
Uh-huh.
Does it take a
quietly
second?
Sure.
How many balls does
yeah.
it have left?
Does it take a second
They
to
keep
like
coming back.
retrieve it?
Oh.
So you watch it pretty much within 6 seconds. It hits this wall and just slowly like goes down back, falls into this pit, and then just magically reappears up here.
Oh.
Hey, Yukio, can you try that same thing but do it and then wait like 3 seconds and do it again?
Yes. I'm also trying to figure out if I can like silently put pressure at a distance so I can determine if it's just the sound or if it's also the pressure. We can determine this piece of information. I'll do the little chickadee sound. Wait for it to activate.
Yep.
Well, I guess I would clarify, like while it's still moving, or
Either right after it lands or as it's rolling back. I want to see if there's like a
refractory period.
right. Yeah.
Okay. So I will time it then. I will wait for it to... You said it like teleports back once it completes its...
It kind of rolls back into this pit and then teleports back.
Oh, so it falls in, it like rolls back, falls into a pit, and then... Okay.
Yep.
So while it's rolling back, then I'll make the sound again.
Okay. You do that. We will say you do it within like 3 seconds, but you would only be able to do one thing per round, just for future reference.
Let's say he like throws a bone and then makes that noise, I guess.
That would work.
Yeah.
Yes, you throw one. It hits, and then probably about 3 seconds later, you make another one, and another ball is thrown, kind of collides with this one, and then they both roll back down.
What does the collision look like? Does it just like boom stop, or does it go like pew?
They kind of like, not like that bad, but they kind of like bounce off one another, but then they kind of roll back. It's not like crazy.
So we could use one as a shield for another one.
No, because then
But
it
we
would block
could.
that one
Good
to
try.
us.
What if we just
So
tried to
what
be
if we
quiet?
do 9 at once?
There are 9 of us.
People
Oh,
are
God.
people okay with me just trying to be quiet?
Ah,
Yes.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go
Just be
for
aware,
it.
I haven't confirmed if the pressure has anything to do with it or if it's just sound, so you may have to dodge something.
It could also technically be sight as well. So
Well, I just made a sound. Well, it could also be sight, but I did just make a sound, so.
oh, okay, I see.
Maddie is gonna peek her head around this wall here.
You do peek your head around, and it doesn't react.
She's gonna do her best to be as quiet as possible to make it over to the behind the boulder on the left.
Awesome. Go ahead and make me a stealth check.
Beautiful. Just because these boulders scare me, I'm gonna go ahead and use a luck point.
Mhm.
And roll with advantage.
Smart move. Golf claps.
I probably didn't need to, but 23.
23. You are able to walk through the bone, making as little noise as possible. And a ball is not thrown.
Alright,
Guys,
everyone, you just have to be completely
made it.
silent.
I made it. Ah.
Boom.
Ow!
Actually, if she does say something, does it get like thrown at the rock? If she went, guys, I made it.
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
Okay,
Zenyatta
so
has to have line of sight.
It's line of sight based. Got it.
Line of sight plus sound.
So one at a time then, or how do we want to do? Can anyone fly? And can you do so quietly?
Doesn't
I can
someone
try
have
that
a-
one too.
Doesn't
Oh,
someone
is
have a
that why
boom
there's
sign?
bones? Because they're crunchy, and also people
well,
have died
It's
there.
probably.
probably just all the
Probably
people that
mixed
have
them up.
died.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
assuming all the dead people.
What's
Uh,
in the what's in the pit? Is it just a pit?
It looks like just a pit.
Nice.
Okay.
Classic.
Maddie
Classic
will go
pit.
ahead and expend a charge from her wing boots, and she'll start flying a little bit, and then she's gonna continue hovering her way over.
Okay.
She'll stick. She's not bold enough to go through the center. She's gonna
Mm.
keep going around the outside and going from spot to spot. But she will continue making her way around.
Make me a stealth check with advantage.
Okay. Good. 21.
Yep. You are able to make it, I'll say, to that third rock. If you're going along that side.
Yep. She's fluttering around.
Okay. Now we know
So-
what works.
I can make you jump really far,
Just
And-
from one rock spot to
and
the
you
other.
won't make a sound. As long as you don't say anything until you land, it should be okay.
See, I could 100% long jump it. Unless we're taking into account D&D jumping rolls.
Do you think if we made a large enough noise on the other side that we wouldn't have to be as perfectly quiet on the other side?
I could definitely try that, but if it's still a line of
Just keep your head around the corner first.
I can try. Aw.
Number of... Oh. That's
I,
cool.
I have an
it
idea
does
if
smash
that's
into
the case.
the rock though.
Yeah, if you're gonna be obnoxious
when he
about it,
yells.
yeah.
Oh my damn.
In that
Wow,
case,
it's
I
not
could make a
sassy.
really loud noise.
And then 6 seconds later, there's
Good
another
lord.
one.
Ah!
Um,
If we want to go with that plan, I have an option.
I do too. I feel like the left side looks safer though. Since there's more hidey holes.
I could fly over to the right wall.
what if we move faster than the ball?
If you can dodge a ball, you can wait.
If you can cover
Oh.
100...
Oh my gosh.
Hypothetically speaking, if someone could cover about 120 feet in 6 seconds, do you think we'd be able to outrun the ball?
It's
you think
definitely
I'd be
worth
able
a
to-
shot.
You think I can aggro all of them as I run?
It's worth a shot.
Same joke is funny like the 5th time around, I swear to God.
Please be careful.
So I'm gonna go to the right because it looks like that area is a little more open, and then that way it'll draw their attention more, and you guys can then go to the more covered route while I'm running. If that's what we want to try to do. Ren's gonna start stretching and wait for confirmation if Darcy's gonna let it happen.
I think she's just kind of taking everything in one step at a time.
Yeah,
I'm not the most smart person out there.
neither have I, but I also can't run 120
I'd
feet,
say I'm
so I
like
don't know what to do.
minus 2 people smarter than average.
Minus 2 people smarter? Is that what you said?
Yeah, like I'm 2 people less smart than like a 0, like an average, you know?
You know,
Like a
I think I'm the
negative
same
2.
way. Yeah, I am too. I am too. let's go.
you get it.
As your hands
do the
smack
override.
together, there's a.
The crispest high five worthy of a smack
It
bowl.
goes
Yeah.
to the cavern.
Yeah.
The bro magic exploding through
Okay.
the cavern.
Everyone get ready, because I'm gonna sprint and hopefully draw the attention.
I'm just saying, if I have a method that would not risk one of our lives.
Can you get
let
everyone
One
across?
of us will be safe.
let Click do what he's gonna do first so that we can see.
Like, just
Maddie,
go
what was
for
your
5
plan?
Well, I'm just already on the other side, so
What was your plan?
oh gosh. We're gonna make a lot of noise over here and just take your most of the attention on this side while you while you go down the other side.
Well, since it's hitting the rock over there anyways, I suppose
Oh,
it's still
God, it is
taking attention. I was gonna summon an earth elemental to burrow around in the ground over there to make a bunch of noise.
Doom.
I mean, that could definitely work, but I don't. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, there it is.
Drew said, "I'm never making it public like this ever again." down to sticks and stones may break my bones.
But stones may hurt me.
Break my bone.
I
Lots of
tripped.
stones will break.
Have we tried to see if it throws more than one rock every 6 seconds?
What if we all start?
It did.
What if we all
What
start
if you
screaming at the
scream
same
and we
time?
scream?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
everyone starts screaming at the
from,
same
like,
time
different
and see
areas.
who it picks. Is it picking both sides?
Yeah. I'll make a sound from my side. They can make a sound from... So we'll have 3 points.
I mean,
Just every six. Okay. Every 6 seconds. If you're watching this this statue, it's picking up a ball with each hand, and it has 4 hands.
It's
One of the
throwing
hand-
them?
It's throwing
I
them.
ain't really throwing them.
Oh, I thought they were just
Oh.
magically going.
No,
Me too.
no, the statue is
awesome.
picking them up and throwing them.
Dang.
Oh, cool. We just gotta break the statue.
One of the 4 hands, the actual hand part, it's probably like busted here. So this part of the hand doesn't exist. So when it tries to go and get one with that hand, it doesn't throw anything. So every 6 seconds, it throws 3 rocks.
Ooh.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Can anyone make a noise on the statue?
I doubt it
What
would
if
throw
it,
it
like-
at itself.
Yeah.
It probably only goes out.
Well, if it's like automated, maybe it'll like throw the at itself still. If it's
I
not
could fly
sentient.
to be on top of the statue and see what that does.
I don't.
No, I wouldn't risk it. Don't do that.
Darcy, quiet.
Sorry.
Can I, to entertain this idea, can I throw a produced flame at the statue's head? Presumably it will make a sound on impact.
Make a spell attack roll.
Nine plus 9, 18.
Okay. Awesome. As you throw a produce flame at it, it gets about 5 feet from its face, and then one of its hands comes up and blocks it.
Okay.
That's knowledge too.
Cool.
So if it can only throw 3 at a time, couldn't we just like toss 3 bones across various parts of the room on the right side and then move across the other side while it's throwing those?
We would just need to time it where we don't start moving until after the bones hit.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
could- We could ready an action to move on sound of them hitting.
That's smart.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Who's doing what?
Well, I don't mind hanging on this side to ensure that there is sufficient distraction to enable the other people to go.
Same.
And
As far as I'm concerned, the entire rest of the party can go.
okay.
Or we can do one. We can just do Ren if we want to make sure the plan works, because Ren is very fast.
So what I'm hearing is you are disregarding stealth checks to dash across the room once these 3 things happen.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
we don't necessarily need to go across the whole room at once, though.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have good stealth too. Why the hell do I have good stealth?
You can
I don't.
you can try it. I'm just like, this seems safer than the possibility of failing a stealth check.
And
That's a very big
will-
projectile heading towards you.
I will fail a stealth check.
I mean, I'm fine with sprinting.
FYI.
That's fine. I was like, damn, I keep forgetting I'm good at stealth, which is weird.
Didn't anyone
try.
buy the boots of Elvenkind?
Did they? I
We
didn't.
just talked about it.
Yeah.
I don't think
Man,
we
they
did
had
it,
a
bro. I
lot
think
of
we just
boots in
talked
that
about
store.
it.
Would have been a good idea to pick those up.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, we could buy boots of Elvenkind for everyone.
Okay.
All right. Me
Okay.
and Yukio.
So, who's going to make the distractions?
I will.
Okay, that's 3 people.
Do I need to stay here or do you need me to move?
It's probably fine for now, as long as the rock's not getting deteriorated.
Crumbling. Maybe make the sound away from your rock.
I can't do that.
Just throw a bone.
Oh, got it.
Ew, but those are gross. It's okay, touch it. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh my goodness.
pick up a bone and get ready.
All right. So, you throw a bone. That'll be 1.
I'll just Eldritch.
Here,
I'll go far. I'll go far.
yeah, you go.
I'll
for it.
use Eldritch Blast and hit right here, as far as I can.
Okay.
For it.
And I will just go with the same area I've been practicing in.
Okay.
Make another bird sound.
Awesome. You get those done. Everybody can use 1 turn of movement.
Booking it.
Yeah.
We moving.
Can I go here, or does the ball flying through affect my route?
26,
You're able to
Okay.
dodge.
sprinting. That's 30. Ooh. That's hidden. That's 60.
So if I
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very not confident.
That's it. Salem?
I'm sorry. What was I rolling again?
You coming?
We're just running. We're just
We're
running.
running.
Oh,
You don't have to
Well,
roll.
yeah,
We're
I
running.
said I was going.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Which
get
side
over
are you
here.
going to?
Move.
Oh. Well, that didn't get that far. Oh, well, then I want to go that way.
Okay.
How much movement you got?
80. Oh, I didn't track where I was. Oh, shiz.
You can start from the.
From
Yeah,
there?
Yeah.
I was like, because I can dash, right? Like, not
Yep,
to be stupid.
you
but
can
I
dash.
Okay, so then, well, hold on. Do I have to be? Can I do? How do I gotta do this?
You can get to that
Not
second
That'll
rock.
get you there. 80 will
Does
get you there.
Okay, then I'm just-
Yeah.
here I come.
There he is.
What? Oh, yeah.
All right. I assume you do the same spots.
Yeah.
Same
Okay.
thing again.
Make your movements.
There's 30. Hi, Maddie.
Oh, hi.
So maybe now we should be able to make some noise to bring Plick and Yukio over, but over by me.
This one kind of goes here and then rolls a little this way and then
It's going walkies.
This one's going a little long.
We're gonna try and help Nil and the others get over here maybe first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll make
Well,
some noise over here.
one more round of the same thing to get them over.
Yeah.
Is there enough space behind this rock? I don't think there is.
That's a great question. I don't think there is.
I can make it over. I can make it over to like the main entranceway, and then do something from there maybe.
And then don't say a word.
Dude, I hope there's a switch in the main entranceway that we could have just turned this off.
Yeah.
Wait, Maddie with her flying boots is gonna do her best to silently make it around this bend.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Do I still get advantage for flying?
Yes.
29.
29 will do it.
29.
One of my expertise is in stealth, so.
Yes, you can make it around that bend. As you come around to it, there is a door. It is locked.
There's no lever or anything over here?
There is not.
Is there...
Make it throw a rock at the door.
I can do that.
That rock gets
Yeah.
stuck.
Is there space to like hide to the side?
I think there's just barely enough space for one person, but you probably can't get to the door from that space.
Yeah. So Maddie's gonna delicately grab a bone, and then she's gonna tuck herself in the corner, and then she's gonna throw the bone at the door.
It kind of like dings off the door, and it throws a rock. It slams against the door. However, it does not break.
See, the funniest thing would have been the door gets like irrevocably
Yeah.
dented in there and you can't open it anymore.
Can't open it. Gotta find another way around.
Doesn't matter if you unlocked it.
Now that I'm back here, can I see anything on the back of the statue?
You see a couple like gear mechanisms, but nothing like a switch or anything.
Okay. I would like... Do I still have this? I do. I would like to try and shoot an arrow into those gears. I want to see if it'll block behind it too.
Awesome. I'm gonna have you make a attack roll.
Okay.
Ren, I feel like you're doing something really important. So, good lord. You can do a really good job, and I believe in you. Take a Bardic.
What die is the Bardic?
D10.
D10.
Okay, and how long does it last? I can never remember.
10 minutes, but go ahead and
You
use
only
it.
get to use it
might
the
as well
one
use it,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that is... Sorry, I'm doing math in my head. 32.
Awesome.
Damn.
The rock, or sorry, not the rock. The arrow meets its mark. Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's go. That's longsword. 8. Not 8. I'm rolling a d8. But I did roll 8, so
So 8.
8.
Okay. It takes 8 damage.
Guys, I found... Oh, shit.
Yeah, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Oh, what?
A stealth check.
Oh, no.
So wait, did it block it because
Nat
it was
20.
magic, because it was in front of it, or because I didn't hit its AC?
You didn't hit its AC.
Okay, okay.
Natural 20
Yeah.
for a 22.
A boulder comes flying at you, but you kind of duck out of the way. Just in time.
Well,
I think we need someone to unlock the door.
are we tracking ammo?
It's a crazy time to ask that
Yeah.
Here, I'll tell you what, if you use 30 arrows that are uncollectible, we'll have a conversation then.
Yeah.
That's one.
Well, there's a big gap. Yeah, that's one.
Well, yeah, this one for sure, but most of the time you can get them.
It's probably got a lot of health. And I
Well,
don't.
we just need somebody to open the door.
I think it's locked.
Can you
Don't
see
you
if
have
there's
gloves
like
for
a
that?
locking mechanism to pick? Oh
Yeah.
shit, I have that.
I can
could-
just throw fire at it forever.
I could also give it a shot. This is Slice speaking up.
Slice.
Yeah,
y-
plus.
Slight, you guys are good
Nice.
at that, right?
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Would you mind?
We'll still make
keep-
a distraction, so you have
Yeah.
6 seconds to try.
We'll keep making noise.
Awesome. Y'all do your thing. I'll just say, for the sake of it, he gets there, and you make y'all's distractions. He's gonna attempt this.
Nice.
What is his? Okay. There is a click. And
Hell yeah.
he opens the door.
Hell yeah!
Now get behind something.
He gets behind the door.
Cool.
And
Clever
he
guy.
leaves.
Clever guy.
He leaves.
The rest of you.
And he locks the door behind him.
And he locks the door behind him.
No!
I can just keep making noise till everyone's across.
Yeah, Maddie, I think you're good to go in.
You don't hear anything. There's a little like flutter of wings, but Maddie. she thought about it for a second, and she'd be like, "If I say something as I go in the door, then the boulder is gonna be thrown at me. So I'm just gonna laugh in."
How far would the boulder go? Was the boulder bigger than the door?
Yes.
If we close all of the
So it wouldn't
boulders
go-
behind
wouldn't
the
go through the
door. Oh. All right, we'll keep making noise.
So yeah, it sounds like you are able to keep making noise.
Nice.
Who all gets through before the noisemakers?
Hopefully
I
everyone.
mean, yeah.
I
Yeah.
hope everyone.
yeah.
I feel like
Skadoosh.
Ren's gonna
If you're
be
not
one of the
making-
last ones through.
Yeah, if you're not making us do stealth, I'm in.
Okay. Are you all able to make it? The people who are making distractions with your.
Well, here's the thing. We can just toss a bone, like, behind us.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. I see you.
Nice.
I
So,
have
like, I
very
can...
high athletics. I can throw bones very far.
You just have to time it correctly.
Well, okay, I can teleport the first one, but... just barely.
Just
Barely.
barley.
Jules
But-
Barley.
But then, like, after that, I can just throw a bone in the opening I've already gone past.
Mm-hmm.
Can I not just throw a chunk of, like, just grab a handful of bones and throw them
Yeah,
here? Would that trigger multiple balls or just one?
just one.
Ah,
Well, you have 2 hands, so you could do like one soft toss and one hard toss.
yeah. Okay. So I can at least get 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep doing that then.
Okay.
There's a lot of bones.
Well, with a little
have-
finesse.
And then we can throw a bone like over here or make a sound over here for the first one we can get over.
Yeah. Okay. With a little finesse, you are all are able to make it through.
Nice.
Yippee!
Yippee!
As you walk into the final room, we will end it there.
Close the door behind us.
However, yeah, you close the door and you hear a.
What am I looking at?
You walk into a room with 3 large statues, one particularly larger than the other 2.
It's a pit fiend.
On the other side of the room, you see a figure.
Ah.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
As you all walk in, I assume, you see. He just looks at you and says, "Hi, son," and you watch 4 shadows. I did.
Are you winning, son?
Kind of meld off of his form,
What?
and
You couldn't do that last time.
You couldn't do that
the-
when we last saw each other.
light in the room goes out completely, other than the fire in the torch of the main statue.
Oh, I love that I can see.
And that's where we're going to end it.
Blind.
Really,
Wow.
really, really cool.
Thank you all very much for watching.
Drink your water. It's very good for you. If you're here in the U.S., it's starting to get to be the summer months, so drink lots of water because being dehydrated can lead to heat stroke, and that's expensive. So don't do that. Also deadly, but like also expensive. Drink water.
We love the U.S. standpoint of a medical condition being expensive before it's
Yeah.
deadly.
Right? Crazy.
Well, you know what's not expensive? Our content, which you can find pretty much anywhere you get your podcasts for our first campaign run by the lovely Maxwell Williams. Our second campaign, Arcanum, the one you're currently watching, is currently only available on YouTube, with soon to be reaching those other platforms once I can come up with a good thumbnail. And the same thing goes for my campaign, Vanguard.
Awesome. Well, once again, thank you all very much for watching. And remember, it is not about the bones we throw. It is about the boulders that miss us.
Boom.
Boom!
Then just keep running into the walls.
Keep hitting walls.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.